the Red Booth Show. Tonight's episode features a local band called Hankins and The Lionheads, and they are amazing. They kind of remind me a little bit of Janis Joplin and a little bit of country, but so beautiful. So you got to check it out on our interview.
You are a figment of my imagination. You make me feel like a fool. Just snap your fingers, there's visions of me flying. But boy, you know you're playing it's cruel. Set me free from your love and let your hugging arms. Set me free from the way you choose to use your charm. Set me free from the way that you make me feel. Set me free, I gotta find something real. You are the brother of sin and all its pleasure. Oh, you make me feel like a fool. Just lick your lips and there's visions of me lying. But boy, I'm gonna send you to school. Yeah, set me free from your love and let your hugging arms. Set me free from the way you choose to use your charm. Set me free from the way that you make me feel. Set me free, I gotta find something real. Set me free. 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 Set me free from your love and your hugging arms. Set me free from the way you choose to use your charm. Set me free from the way that you make me feel. Yeah, set me free. I gotta find something real. Yeah. Real. Yeah.
Here we have Abby Hankins and the Lionheads, which is Abby Hankins and also Chris.
A lion head, I guess.
Chris is a Lionhead. You also have other band members that I know also play with you at times, but I'm really happy to have you guys here today, so thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was so amazed by you and your singing when I saw your show the other night. Yes, I just had to have you on the show. I think you how long have you been performing? Because you're like amazing.
Oh God, since I was 3 probably.
Okay.
In a tap costume, you know, with tights and purple tutu, but
Amazing.
always, yeah.
You are so comfortable. I mean, it just comes, it exudes out of you when you're performing. It's amazing. So that totally makes sense that you've been performing for that long. And when did you start singing?
Probably when I was about 4 or 5. I grew up in a musical theater academy,
Wow.
and I grew up singing with my dad's wedding band in San Antonio, Texas, where I'm from, where we're both from.
Okay. So that's where you guys met.
No, actually, we met here in LA when Abby was doing an illegal U-turn on Melrose. My sister saw her in the street and was like, I think that's Abby. And we went to go see her that night at House of Blues, and I started playing drums with her soon after.
That's awesome. So you guys played the House Blues on Sunset.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
which room?
The Voodoo Lounge.
Voodoo Lounge, and then
Founda-
upstairs.
Foundation room?
Is that what it's called?
That's what one of them's called.
3rd floor? 2nd floor?
Awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're closing it.
What?
Yeah, it's closing in like June.
Yeah.
Why?
They're tearing it down, making a hotel.
Putting it in a different location, downtown.
Oh, they are?
Mhm.
Oh,
Downtown.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
No more
Nice.
sunset, huh?
No more sunset, thank God.
Oh.
I told him, I was like, this is my last House of Blues show. And I did it, and it was good. But
Yeah, I said it was the last one too, and I played there last night.
cheer.
You're actually going to be having a show on Sunday.
Yes,
This
tomorrow
this Sunday.
night.
Yeah,
Yes.
tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
And where's that going to be at?
The Federal Bar
Okay.
at about 10:30 p.m. They're doing a country rock night at the Federal. I think
Nice.
it's the first one. So
It's
we're
on,
headlining, which is awesome.
Yeah,
And
it's in North
That's
Hollywood.
amazing. It's in North Hollywood. What street is it on?
Lankershim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lankershim and
Magnolia?
yeah, street. I don't
That
know.
place.
Well, go on and check it out, guys. She's amazing. I've seen both of you guys performing, and they're so awesome. So you definitely don't want to miss it, seeing them live. So,
Okay.
which song would you think we should share?
I have the single for my next EP coming out soon, March probably. It's called Sweet Desire.
Ooh, nice.
My beach-themed love song.
Well, will I be able to play that? Do you have that available for the audience yet, or wait until March?
Oh, wait till March.
Okay.
Wait till March. But I have so much other music available online, iTunes. I have 2 studio albums on iTunes and a bunch of YouTube stuff, and on my website, abbyhankinsmusic.com.
Cool. Well, you kind of, I was trying to think of like a way to describe you to the audience, and I definitely think you have like a feeling sort of like Janis Joplin, except for your voice is a little bit cleaner, I guess you could say. Like, and it reminded me a little bit of Mazzy Star. I don't know if you know that old band.
Yeah. She's amazing.
So
She still plays.
yeah. So yeah, you're so awesome. It's beautiful, beautiful singing.
Thank you. I would say, if I had to tell people, if the Dixie Chicks and Janis Joplin had a baby, I'd want it to be me.
And so you write a lot of this music yourself, right?
All of it, pretty much. I work with Chris. I work with a few other songwriters, or have in the past, but mostly it's been me, just throughout the years, writing stuff, heartbreak, happiness, a few love songs I've gotten in there.
Some really great love songs, I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to move my music more towards social change and trying to get people involved with their dreams, really, is what it is. I think that if everybody, was living their dream as opposed to doing what they thought they had to do, then I think the world would be a happier place. And personal freedom, I think, is like the biggest message of my music, So I just play what I feel, and I think if everybody did what they felt, hopefully it was good intended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
that's totally my motto too. I try and say that as much as I can, and that's kind of why I like doing this show, because I think just showing people following their dreams is inspiring.
And I think it's essential to our advancement as a human race. You know what I mean?
Completely.
I think that would be the most beneficial thing for the world. So personal freedom, that's it.
Well, the arts are what I think show our humanity.
Absolutely. I feel like in America, since we came from England, we're still very you know what I mean? It's not cool to show emotion or cry, or you know what I mean? Society still has us in some binds. I don't know, maybe that's just what I've experienced, but
well, that's why people, when they show emotion like you do, it draws an audience.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So that's that's what I can do. That's what I can bring to the world. But I think everyone has a specific purpose.
What's your favorite love song that you have written so far?
Oh, love song. I would have to say Sweet Desire, because it's the happiest.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, your other songs are kind of bluesy, right? I mean, a bit.
Yeah, no, I've had the blues.
Yeah,
For sure.
we all have.
So you guys moved here from Texas, right? So how long ago did you come to LA?
I've been here for almost 7 years. I went to college for musical theater.
Wow.
And Chris was an acrobat before that, and a theater student as well.
Yeah.
How long ago did you meet?
A year and a half ago, about. A year and a half ago, yeah.
And an acrobat too.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do all sorts of crazy flips and things.
Oh yeah, I used to be an NCAA gymnast, and I was performing with a Cirque du Soleil show called Iris when I was out here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and,
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's why I was here, and I decided to stay. I don't know why.
I know.
No, it's been great. It's been really cool. This town is really good. It's full of a lot of great storytellers and people trying to do their own things. So it's a wonderful place. Yeah.
What's it like being at Cirque du Soleil?
It's wonderful. You're surrounded by geniuses. So like I was in the first show I was in was a show called Viva Elvis, and we had a live band, and they were playing all Elvis music, and they were playing all together. So I would listen to them. That's where I learned to play drums. Actually,
Oh, really?
it's from the band there.
What is the name of this drum that you use?
It's a cajon. It's
A
not
cajon.
my forte, but it's
You just do this for
travelable.
Abby.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I should do it with Abby. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then it's really easy to carry around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So what other drums do you play?
just like
Just
drum
regular.
kit.
Okay.
Drum kit is usually what I'd like to expand, but yeah, that's what I do.
Very cool. That's awesome. And you guys also have some other band members too that play often with you as well, right? What was the? I think I met one of them.
Yeah, Phil Gilbreth. He was in a band that was huge in LA back in the 70s called the Twisters, and he's just like a veteran musician, and I met him singing in a country band that I front called South Bay Country.
Oh, okay.
And we perform top 40 country hits all over the South Bay weekly at a place called Texas Lucy's, so if you like country.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, so I met him there, and he just took an interest in my music, and he just has so much knowledge. It's so nice to have someone like that, on the team.
Wow. Yeah, he's so experienced. He's a bassist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Very cool. So I know that you've been performing for a really long time, which is why you're so comfortable up there. What tips do you have for people to get over stage fright?
Tips? Oh, you never get over stage fright. You just have to embrace it.
You have to use it.
Yeah, and let
Do
it
you
feel
get
you.
the heart rush and the whole shakes?
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm really nervous, I do get the shakes, but you have to just actively concentrate on your breathing and say yes. I have a tattoo on the back of my neck that says yes. Should we?
Yeah. Go ahead. Can I see?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
in my
There it is.
handwriting.
I can see it. Can you see
You
it?
need to turn
Small,
around that
but
way.
We got it. So say yes.
Yeah, say yes to what's happening. You know what I mean? Because if you say no, or if you try to hide, or what, it's just you're supposed to share the joy of music. You know what I mean? That's the musician's job, is to share the joy of music and spread love. You know what I mean? Of what you do, and just love in general. And those positive emotions really help, I think, performing. That's the only thing that really, it's simple. You just have to concentrate on,
That's great advice.
sharing the love.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of singing, coffee shop, where they have those open mic nights or whatever. But I still get so nervous, so that's why it's really great to think of something like that when you're singing. I can imagine that would help.
Yeah, makes a whole world of difference.
So when you did your first album, where were you when you did it, and how did that get started?
Oh man. With my ex-boyfriend in Texas, who's an awesome blues guitar player and musician, and my father. I did it with both of them, which was insane. Never again. Love them, but no. So...
Just the creative influences are too different?
Yeah. It was... A lot of my first songs were written about this particular old boyfriend, and having him involved with the process and everything was just it was so ugly.
Oh no.
Yeah. But it happened. We got it done. And then my second one I did out here, in the guy that wrote My Sharona's House in Malibu, my dad's friend from the 70s, Odom. Well, they were friends. And so he was the producer. His name was Rob Muir. And he plays with Christopher Cross still, and now, and had this whole time. And Bonnie Raitt's guitar player, Johnny Lee Schell.
Oh my god.
He produced a lot of it too, and so he played on the record. So I had all these amazing older veteran musicians influencing the music, which is cool. But I'm most excited about my new EP coming out now because it's mine. Do you know what I mean? The producer I work with is amazing. Broad Stroke Records is the name of the company. And they're just pals, and they're really, really experienced. And, you know, I get to have all the say, and that makes me the most happy. So I'm very excited about that.
That's so cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what would you say is the biggest difference between your new EP that's coming out and one of your older albums?
Just the quality of the sound. I've always been very concentrated on having my music just be real, you know? And I feel like that's the most important thing about it. And society, I feel like we're all a bit separated, you know, by technology and everything's synthetic. But I think that realness is something that can bring people together. And I think this album really reflects that. And so I'm excited about it.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Well, I would love for you to do a little bit of singing on my show.
Please.
I'm
That sounds
excited
great.
about it. Yay. Okay,
Awesome.
good. All right, so let's get your stuff.
Hi, we're Abby Hankins and The Lionheads, and this is a new song called Sweet Desire. I get blinded by the sea when you walk past me, and I get drunk off the breeze when you talk at me, and I just can't fight it any longer. I want this feeling to get stronger. So throw me in your way, take me all the way, shock me like a raging fire, teach me how to stay, shock me all the way to your sweet desire. I know I'll hide it well when you won't look at me, but I know that someday we will both have to see that I just can't fight it any longer. I need this love to walk the wires. Throw me in your ways, take me all the way, shock me like a raging fire, teach me how to stay, shock me all the way to your sweet desire. It's sick, I cannot think. I'm weak, I cannot speak. You make me wanna live forever. So throw me in your waves, take me all the way, teach me how to stay inside of your sweet, oh, sweet, oh, sweet. Throw me in your waves, take me all the way, shock me like a raging fire, teach me how to stay, shock me all the way to your sweet, oh, All right, we're Abby Hankins and the Lionheads, and this one's called Make Your Mama Cry. I don't need your green or your computer screen. No 2 eyes gonna make me cry. You brought me down, but you can't bring me back to life. I'm the only one who can make your mama cry. No channel wait has got me on the way. I
just I love your performance. I love it so much.
Thank you.
Like, I'm dancing in the background. I was like,
Oh, I saw you. That was fun. All right, good.
you just have so much. You have so much emotion with your singing, and you have such abandon too. Like, you're so, I don't know. It's amazing. I'm so impressed with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That took a long time, I think, the abandon aspect. And I perform so much. We perform so much that it's like second nature now.
That makes sense. You just got to get out there and practice. And just do it forever. start early. Start as early as you can, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's kind of funny because you were asking me earlier about singing, and it's true. You just have to just do it.
Oh yeah, you can't really hide behind it for too long. If you do it and put it out there, then you have to be kind of ready.
Yeah.
And then you just get better at it.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's true. So your release is coming out in March.
Yes.
Awesome. And do you have any plans after that for performances or like a sort of a tour to
promote? Soon. I haven't planned all that yet, but soon. Yes. There will be so many performances and so much album promotion to come. So I'm stoked about that.
What are a lot of the places that you guys perform here in LA? Like what?
The Federal, we performed at the Federal, the Universal Bar and Grill, the Keegan's in the South Bay, which is fun.
The Other Door in North Hollywood.
The Other Door is my favorite place to play. The Mid-City Music Lounge, where you saw us.
Yes.
What's some of the other fun places? House of Blues until it moves out, and Palladino's.
Palladino's is fun. Palladino's is a really cool bar. They have like glow-in-the-dark paint everywhere, and there are mermaids, and
that sounds cool. I've never been there.
Cool. Yeah, it's a rock venue, I think, technically, but it's really a nice place to play.
Awesome.
Played the Viper Room. We've done that.
Wow.
The Sunset
cool.
Biz. It's
Nice.
fun. It's good.
And you said you have a new piano player that's joining the band?
Oh, yes. Her name's Mackenzie, and she's amazing.
She's
got
phenomenal.
purple
Classically
hair.
trained piano player. Teaches us how to play.
Wow.
A lot of times. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's so cool. Do you write all the songs alone, or do you guys write them together?
A couple songs together, but Abby does most of them on her own.
Yeah, I think I think more the merrier. Really, I think the more minds collaborating usually makes for a cooler song. So definitely more group things to come, I think.
Cool. It's been so amazing having you guys on the show. I look forward to you getting picked up by a record label and being known all over the place. So it's really amazing. I think you guys are fantastic.
Cool, thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
so much for having us on.
Totally. Thank you for watching Abby Hankins and the Lionheads on
The Red Booth.
Such a cheese ball.